Hiya, fam. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
We're back with another reaction. It's more Vikings. Which one, Dan?
This is episode 4, YOL.
I guess it's Christmas time in Viking world.
Apparently so.
Well, previously, Floki was finally given mercy by Ragnar.
Yes, finally, thanks to Athelstan's intervention. For Christmas, Bjorn is getting an assassin.
Yes. And Quinthrith is okay with her, along with her son Magnus.
So far.
Yeah. Skull, fam. Enjoy.
Skull.
I cannot stop thinking about death.
That's not good.
No.
I'm constantly torn between killing myself or everyone around me.
I'm a slave, so I have the same feelings.
Oh. Look, see, you two have so much in common.
Does it mean you're a slave to your crown?
What's your name?
Edu.
Edu.
Interesting name.
Pretty name.
How do we restore legitimacy to such a fractured and wounded kingdom?
You have to invade. Northumbria and Wessex together must defeat the ruling council.
You will once more be queen.
Of course.
For 5 months.
I don't know what you are, but it's no queen if you need other people to do it for you.
And your son Magnus will be heir to the throne. The son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
Yeah, your son's not welcome.
The Yule log.
May the Yule log burn throughout y'all and bring its warmth and light to us in these darkest of days.
Hey, happy Yule.
So Floki is still being shunned.
Better than what he was doing before.
Very true.
This is mistletoe. It's magical. Come on,
Also poisonous to do that.
put it in there.
I don't want
But no, you can do it. It's all right. Do it. Don't stop.
Give him to me.
Stop treating him like there's something wrong with him.
Please.
Let him join in with the other boys and be like the other boys.
But he's not like the other boys.
If you treat him like a cripple, he will be a cripple.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've asked my responsibility, not yours.
Oh, you're just gonna baby him for the rest of your life?
He's Ragnar's son, too.
Who disturbs my peace now?
Don't you ever die.
I guess not.
What an existence.
So you finally came. I have waited a long time.
You've been expecting him, have you?
I've waited and I understand. Show me that you understand.
I don't understand.
I think these are words only Floki understands. Oh.
Okay.
I didn't think he did that. I thought it was always the other way.
I thought it was, too.
I don't know. We don't need him to lose his humility.
No, he just got it.
Duke Rollo, I have come to serve upon you the papers of annulment, formally ending your marriage.
Really?
Northman understands me not.
What do you know, old man? I understand. I have learned your language.
There you go, Rollo.
Well, his tutoring's working.
Princess Gisela, I know my destiny is to be with you, and I swear I am prepared to defend Paris to the death.
Leave us.
She appears to be infatuated with him now.
Should have break that language barrier.
Tell me that's all it took.
I don't pretend it hasn't touched me that you have learned our language. Let me ask you what is more important to you, our marriage or your Viking soul?
Did I not kill all my own warriors?
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that is a very Viking thing to do, no?
No, not really.
Well, I mean, yes, it is.
Just kill your own men for no reason? Come on.
Haven't they done that?
This means something to me. This is personal. Do with it what you will.
And just like that, Rollo's marriage was consummated.
I saw you looking at my slave Edu. Would you like to spend some time with her? If so, I can arrange it. And I wouldn't mind.
Well, being that you had fun with Harvard.
Seems fair, right?
Yeah. Oh, it is true.
Yep.
Okay. Tell you what, she likes him pretty much now.
I would say so.
Damn, Rollo.
Tell me how you became a slave. I know you weren't born into it.
I was sailing with members of my family. Pirates came aboard. They separated me from my brothers. They sold me to the Franks. And now I am here. I am here wherever here is.
You came a long way.
I didn't know the French took slaves at any point.
That was
tad
extra.
aggressive.
Yeah.
What is this place?
Mine.
This is the love shack.
I hear snakes.
I think it's birds.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is a snake.
Look at snake skins everywhere.
Good lord.
You can come and go as you please.
How is that possible?
I am king.
Yeah, that's right.
What about my duties as a slave?
You are an awful slave. I'm dismissing your service.
Well, that's convenient.
That's great. Yeah. Oh, wait. I forgot there's also a berserker after his ass.
Yeah. Be funny if he got lost on the way there and never shows up.
I don't know how you find him in the first place. Oh, shit!
Oh. Well, he came up out of nowhere.
Crazy bastard.
Oh, God. Oh. Well, he vanished. He's a wizard.
Looks like the Yuletide Santa Claus for Vikings.
Oh, God. Santa the assassin?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oops. Jesus.
I think you're outmatched.
Bjorn, just run. Oh, shit.
Somebody's turning into a predator.
I love it.
He's just playing with you.
I know, the predator's out there going... Oh, crap.
He doesn't see you. Get him.
He does now. Oh!
Oh.
Very good. Go! Get him, Bjorn!
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. He got a hold of him.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's messed up.
All right. God.
Oh, it's tight on him, too.
Who sent you?
Ugh.
Who sent you?
My face.
That's just torture.
Oh.
Good God.
Oh. Good Lord.
That's disgusting. I was not expecting that.
Wow. He got all his goop on his hands, too.
Good God.
Bjorn, great job. You're a man. None of your brothers will ever be more man than you are.
Not like that, they won't.
No.
Floki, I came to deliver my precious son into your hands. This is Ivar. I want you to teach him the ways of our gods. Teach him to hate the Christian God as you hate the Christian God.
Damn.
Only you can do it, not Ragnar.
So you don't trust your husband around your own son. I don't think Ragnar's going to like this.
Can he refuse the queen, too?
I don't know what he's going to do.
I have something for you. 'Tis an ancient Chinese medicine.
I'm not sick.
But you are still in the pain.
Are you going to try to get him hooked to something? Ah, it's making her feel some type of way, though. A hallucinogen, maybe. Well, you saw it. It is a...
Some kind of leaf.
Yeah.
Did you just eat that snake live? Ew.
What the hell?
This episode is disgusting.
You know that snake gotta come out one way or another.
I know.
And she's just become a drug dealer for him.
I think so. Welcome to Ragnar's opium den.
That might have been what it was. I don't know how, but...
It's too early for that historically.
Really? It's too early for that? For the Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, y'all are effed.
Agatha.
Mom, but okay.
He's a man now. He doesn't refer to her as a mom.
Okay.
We heard you took yourself away into the wilderness. Why?
I went to find someone.
Who?
Myself.
Hmm.
I have come for 2 reasons. First, to see my mother. Second, to take Torvi with me back to Kattegat.
Hell yeah!
What do you want to do?
I want to go with Bjorn.
Hmm.
Good call.
Because he's a man.
That's right.
You must leave the child. Guthrum must stay with me, huh?
It's her child.
Bjorn!
If you want to go with my son, then go with my son. I will look after your child.
They have an odd way of doing things, don't they?
Right. Why don't you just kill Orlando right there? I think he suspects what's going on around here.
Nobody cares what you think, Ayla.
I mean, this is his daughter.
Her ear got cut off. I didn't see him bitching about it then.
True.
I see some gross and indecent familiarity between you and your father-in-law. To think that you are my child. For what are you? But a bad wife. And a bad mother.
This isn't the place for this conversation.
You don't own me, father, nor does any man own me. I am free.
Well, she's been waiting to say that.
They're just words. He's not going to do anything about it. He's not going to mess up their
alliance.
Yes.
Where is my daughter? No one should be late for Epiphany.
Oh, shit. I ain't seen her like this before.
Would you join us?
I'm not hungry. Can I speak to you alone for a moment? Husband?
Oh, she's not hungry. She's thirsty.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a dramatic change.
Really, you turned her into a fiend. Lord. This is the kitchen, come on.
And it'll still be the kitchen when they're done. So it'll be fine.
Oh, here.
Oh, this is a great episode. Oh my god. Guys, come on, you're destroying the kitchen.
Her father's got to hear this too.
You know this will mean you'll have heirs.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah. Happy Christmas.
Wish it were here. Christmas and YOL at the same time. I love it. So we saw what French Christmas looked like through Rollo and Gisela there.
Mm-hmm.
And their dinner, I guess.
I think it's mostly supposed to be about the dinner, not the Rollo stuff.
I know, I'm just kidding. If it were about the other stuff, I think I prefer the French Christmas.
Right.
Oh, damn. They really are kind of shunned in the back, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Time for a little Burning Man.
So they do the hippy dippy Christmas. Okay. Hopefully there's not an actual burning man.
I don't think so.
Okay. I wonder if this still gets practiced today in any fashion.
I think there's some people that do it.
Okay. Their relationship is certainly fractured.
Oh, yeah. Who's this guy?
I don't know. I like his ship, though.
Queen Auslag. My name is Harald, but my people call me King Finehair.
Whatever.
King, then you're most welcome to our hearth and home.
Who made you king?
A little too short to be a king. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
He's short compared to his guys.
Tell me, King Harald, why have you come here?
The wanderers sing praises of your husband. His raids upon England, Paris. He's a famous man. Why would I not want to meet him in person and sit at his feet?
You don't want to sit at another man's feet.
But where, may I ask, might he be?
Well,
You'll see him soon enough.
With his slave girl.
And his new addiction.
Well, he must really be an act. He's out there all the time now.
Seems like it.
Why have you really come here?
I made someone a promise.
Who?
Princess. I wanted to marry her, but she turned me down.
Well, that's too bad. So what's that got to do with them?
Why didn't you just take her?
I don't know. I liked her spirit. I decided I had to be worthy of her.
Oh, bullshit.
So was it Auslag?
Seems like it, kinda.
How could you do that?
By making myself king of all Norway. Then she would marry me for sure.
But in order to become king of all Norway, you would have to overthrow my husband.
Which is what he's here to do, I guess.
Oh, look who's back.
Oh, there you are, too. Okay. How long have you been here, Ragnar?
Just been hanging out in the corner the whole time. Who's this man on his throne?
Yeah, we got a problem with that.
And you are?
Yes, we want to know.
Wait, we already know who he is. But by God, Ragnar, somebody's sitting in your chair.
Yeah.
Now I know I've said this a number of times. Bjorn, you're a man!
Just when I think it can't get any worse, it just gets more and more violent. Now they're just flat out taking guys' entrails.
Well, he is, anyway.
Yeah.
At least he didn't eat them in front of him.
Oh, God.
Or force the other guy to eat them himself.
No. I'm sure he would have died.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what, though, man. Bjorn rolls up into Hedeby and demands that Torvi go with him.
We didn't really demand, he asked.
He did, but he managed to shed no blood there. He knows they sent somebody to kill him.
Yeah, he's got the ring.
Why didn't he blow their cover?
I don't know. Maybe he's learning from Ragnar. He's playing the long game, waiting for them to expose themselves so he can get away with it. If he just goes in there and kills them, what's he going to have to prove? But if they try to kill him again, and he knows it's coming, you can catch him in the act, and then everybody knows these guys are murderers.
To your point, I guess at the very least, he knows to watch his back with these guys now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, now I know who I can and cannot trust.
Right.
You tried to take something from me, so I'm taking something from you now.
Mm-hmm.
Erlander would have been a fool to challenge that.
Oh yeah, Erlander's going to be no match for Bjorn. Especially with Lagertha there, they'd kill everybody in the room.
Yes. Bjorn probably would have done it all by himself, but...
Probably.
With Lagertha, yeah, it would have been no contest. I thought that'd be more of a fight between him and that Berserker dude there.
Yeah, the Berserker, kind of had him there for a little bit, but then kind of backed off and started toying with him, and it gave Bjorn the chance to come up with his own plan and take him down. Kind of screwed up on his part, but you thought he could handle him.
That'll teach you to be a Berserker, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know. Well, I get no room for lessons left for him.
Nope.
But still.
He's learning his lesson in Valhalla.
That's right. Now, this is a fun episode, though.
Mm-hmm.
This is a really fun episode. We got to see a lot. Ragnar's had him gone through some interesting highs there.
Right.
That's
the right word for it, highs.
We're celebrating Christmas in France. We're celebrating YOL over in Kattegat.
Mm-hmm.
I just learned that we've been in Norway this entire time. I thought we were always somewhere else.
Yeah, I thought Kattegat was closer to Denmark.
That's what I thought.
Well, I guess it depends on what they're considering Norway at this time. It could be that they consider all of that land up there to be Norway.
Maybe. Including like the one that's not attached to Norway?
I don't know. I don't know what the divisions were back in the day.
Fair enough, because there was also a Sweden that we learned in episode 1 there.
Right.
So, all right.
But like Denmark proper, I don't think starts until like 13th century. So I guess you could claim that it was part of Norway at the time.
Interesting.
Yeah. What I'm trying to figure out is what's going on with the Chinese girl and her herbs.
Where's she getting the herbs?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she kind of explained how she got there because she talked about the pirates. Chinese piracy has always been really prolific throughout Chinese history. So it makes sense that she would have gotten taken by some pirates and then probably sold off to some traders in like India or the Middle East or something, and then gradually made her way to the West. I imagine that's a really long trip. I'm surprised she made it that far. But realistically, I think the trade networks are there for that to happen.
Let me ask you a question. Was the Silk Road a thing during this time?
During this time, not really.
If it is, could that have explained how she got there?
The big thing with the Silk Road was mostly between the Han Dynasty and the Romans. But then once those two fell apart, a lot of those trade connections fell apart too.
Okay.
But you are still connected by the land masses there, so it is possible for one person to end up from one side of one side of Eurasia to the other.
Okay.
It's not impossible, but it's very infeasible.
Just thought I'd ask. I don't know, because I'm trying to picture how she gets from China to here. Or by here, I mean Kattegat.
Yeah, she would have had to go through a lot because you're going through China, you're going through India,
the Middle East, all that.
You got the Byzantine Empire in there, you got
Ukraine and Russia and whatnot.
Well, it depends which way she went. I mean, if she was sold by pirates, I'm imagining she came from the south, not through the north. So she would have had to come down south.
She would have been on a pirate
around
ship.
Through the Middle East, yeah.
And she did mention she was on a ship, so.
Mm-hmm. So more than likely, she probably spent some time on land too, and then just eventually got there.
Oh, and also, good for you, Rollo. Good for you, man. This girl hated your guts, and now she can't get enough of you.
She went from wanting to be rid of you, and now she can't get enough.
Yeah. Now she's always thirsty for you.
That's a serious turnaround on her part.
See her transformation, too?
Yeah.
He went from being, the proper holier-than-thou-art princess. Now you're a slutty little girl running around in front of Dad in your little get-up there. Like, that was the best I've seen of you, yeah. So, I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, he totally made her unchristian.
Yeah.
He converted her to the Viking ways.
Yeah, she became a savage. And then they went in there and literally put a bun in the oven. In the kitchen. Get it?
Yes.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was great. I wouldn't go eating the fruitcake.
I don't think I would eat anything out of that kitchen for the next day.
They made Viking pie.
Oh, God.
Okay, no more of that.
All right, good. So I have two big questions.
Yeah.
One, what's going on with Floki? Because it seemed like he was humbled by his experiences through the last few episodes, and now we see he doesn't seem to be at all.
Well, we don't know yet. I have no idea what was going on with him and the seer, or what he interpreted that meeting to be.
Mm-hmm.
But the opposite thing happened between his interaction and him that usually happens.
Right.
the seer decided to lick Floki's hand this time.
Which I don't understand, because I thought it was supposed to be a sign of appreciation for your wisdom, and I don't know why he's thinking Floki is wise if he's supposedly turned away from the gods or like he was supposed to.
I hope that gets explained in a future episode, though.
I'm sure it will, but I mean, with the queen there basically telling Floki, hey, you have to teach our son the old pagan ways, you're not doing anything to help him here.
Well, I don't know. It might give him a new purpose in life because she loves Ivar more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
His situation is very unfortunate, and I think the best chance he has is to be taught by somebody who's incredibly crazy and deeply devoted to their gods.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it'd probably be the best thing that ever happened for him if he continues to survive.
Maybe.
Floki's pretty good at making use of
Floki knows certain things that other people don't, so he has value there. He is a good friend of his father, so I'm sure he's learned some of the skills that his father knows and probably doesn't take the time to teach him.
He's crafty.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. So he might have something to teach Ivar there. The thing he might teach Ivar is you're going to learn not to take shit from nobody.
Well, maybe he teaches him humility too.
Oh, time will tell.
Yeah.
A kid like that is already going to be pretty humble, I would think, or at least start out that way.
You would think, but it just depends. He does grow up around a bunch of rambunctious brothers. Maybe he's using his disability to throw tantrums and everything else.
Oh, maybe.
He needs something to just calm him down. And of course, the other question that I had is, what's up with this King Harald guy who showed up?
Yeah, there's that guy. He eats the queen and king of Kattegat out of their house.
Mm-hmm.
He's really kind of made himself at home there, and it's uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I don't care where you're king. You're not king here.
Right.
Show some respect. I don't know what his way with women is quite yet, because it appears that, he's not too good at keeping them anyway.
That he says. I mean, for all we know, he is just there for Alslag, and he's just trying to be brash for a reason, trying to get her attention.
It's a good way to get yourself killed by Ragnar, by trying to take what's his.
Well, in this case, their relationship's not in good shape, so she might actually go along with it.
Maybe. Well, I guess time will tell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to learn more about King Harald there.
Yeah. And I imagine we will shortly.
Definitely. And of course, Ayla doesn't like Judith anymore.
He's kind of caught on to the big secret there, what's going on between her and Egbert.
Whatever.
Yeah,
they don't appear to care, and there's nothing he can do about it if he wants to keep an alliance.
Right. You gotta imagine there's some repercussions for that, though. I mean, if it's that blatant that everybody knows what's going on, how long are people going to abide by it?
What can they do about it?
File a complaint with the Pope?
Egbert's a very smart man, and he knows how to spin things the way he wants them to spin them. He probably doesn't care what people think about this. He'll find a way to make it to change the narrative.
Probably. We'll be curious to see what if any repercussions come with this.
I don't particularly see anything happening, but I can't tell the future, fam, so we'll find out for sure. But we're going to end it there for now, guys. As always, if you're brand new, I hope you'll consider subscribing and help us grow. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit the bells to receive notifications every time we drop a video. And should you feel compelled to give us a piece of your mind, do so in the comments, guys. While you're at it, take a look at us on our socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok. Come see what we're up to over there, guys. But as always, this is Cocktail Flicks. I'm Joe.
I'm Dan.
And we'll catch you on the flip side. Skull, fam. Skull, Dan.
Skull, Joe.
Later, you guys.